Here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Judy Matejczyk here, award-winning life mastery consultant and world-class paradigm shifter with Transformation Tuesday. Are you ready for October? Whew. All right. Well, let's take a deep breath in here. Let's get centered into right here, right now. It's October 3rd here, 2023. Let's do that with taking a deep breath in like this. Bring it to mind, right here, right now. Breathe with me. Come on. One more, one more. Like shake off anything that may be constricting us from paying attention to, embrace the change, embracing the change. So, paradigm shifters, yep, we are a growing global community dedicated to shift and uplift the planet. So I want to begin this month of October, embracing change, with this little bit of a song by Janice Sandfield. You cannot change the world you see. We cannot change the world we see till change begins in you and me. We'll change the world around us when the change begins within. All right, so let's start this by doing embracing the change. Paradigm Shifters, October 2023. This is going to be a 4-part series on embracing the change. So once again, Paradigm Shifters, we are a growing, glowing global community dedicated to shift and uplift the planet. So I want to start off with the 10-step promises from recovery. Now, this is a 12-step, the 10th step and the 12th step after we've reimagined ourselves and taking this inventory every day of where we need to change, where we've changed. And so this is the promises after the change. Let's take a deep breath in, and I invite you to listen to the promises. And we have ceased fighting anything and anyone, for by this time sanity will have returned. We will seldom be interested in any kind of addiction. If attempted, we recoil from it as if from a hot flame. We react sanely and normally, and we find that this has happened automatically. We'll see that our new attitude toward life has been given us without any thought or effort on our part. It just comes. We're not fighting it, nor are we avoiding temptation. We feel as though we have been placed in a position of neutrality, safe and protected. We've not even sworn off. Instead, the problem has been removed. It does not exist for us. We are neither cocky nor afraid. This is our experience. This is how we react so long as we keep in fit spiritual condition. So that's where we are today in October, the 10th month, and accepting. So I wanted to ask you something here about embracing change, the catalyst for growth. So change, though often feared and resisted, is an inevitable part of life. It is through change that we experience growth, both personally and spiritually. Embracing change opens the door to new opportunities and challenges, allowing us to expand our horizon and lead to a more fulfilling life. So here's a black and white picture in stillness, not changing. Right? Change acts as a catalyst for personal development. When we step out of our comfort zone, our black and white thinking, and embrace the unknown, we discover new strengths and capabilities within ourselves. It challenges us to overcome obstacles, fostering resilience and adaptivity. So, by willingly embracing change, we can transform our lives and unlock our true potential and start experiencing life in living. This is in Red Falls, Wisconsin, this week. Embracing life into. I made the journey there to transform my life. I hadn't been there in 50 years. And here's a couple of the stories I found about my personal growth and the benefits of embracing change. So before we start though, what part of you is holding on to black and white, a black and white life, black and white thinking, this or that, is either this or that. And what part of you is living in full color? You can have both and. What if? Take a deep breath in here. So the second part of this is the benefits of embracing change. Okay? Embracing change is not only fosters personal growth, but also brings about numerous benefits that contribute to longevity and a freer, fuller life. Firstly, it allows us to break free from stagnation and routine, injecting excitement and variety into our lives. Now, this is back in Texas after a severe drought. This is the change I came back to. It had rained. There's change. There's growth. There's beauty. And a few weeks before, it was totally dry and brown. And there was this feeling of it was never going to happen again. And change happened. Yes. Now, this sense of novelty keeps our minds sharp and engaged, preventing boredom and monotony. Change also opens doors to new experiences and opportunities. It encourages us to explore different paths, meet new people, and discover hidden talents. By embracing change, we are more likely to encounter situations that challenge us, broaden our perspectives, and lead us towards personal and professional success. This is up in northern Wisconsin I came upon, and this was a Mennonite nursery, and they grow mums. And I was so curious about the people and embracing change. And I was able to have a conversations with this young girl. And she was telling me about
September, October, was it November? I'm not sure.
And but did you go to school in Athens, or are you homeschooled?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually, like we would have parochial skills.
Oh, what's that?
Like it would be our church schools, like just our church.
Oh, wow, that's cool. That's neat.
So I was like so curious along the way about all these new people that I was meeting. And there was a certain growth in me thinking like, oh, I had no idea that I could, people live this way and possibly I could. And then there was this you know, the benefits of embracing change out of my comfort zone and getting through that fear. The third part of it, cultivating it, is to overcoming the fear of change. So, what if one of the biggest fears of or barriers to embracing change is that fear that accompanies it. The what ifs, that fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of leaving our comfort zones can, it paralyzes us, it paralyzes me, and preventing me from taking these necessary steps toward personal growth. However, by understanding and addressing these fears, we can overcome them and embrace change with confidence. To overcome this fear of change, it's crucial to focus on the potential rewards that lie on the other side. Visualize the positive outcomes and the personal growth that awaits you. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends and loved ones who can encourage you and guide you along the way. There we go. Here's another fear of change. This was, I took a ferry boat across from Wisconsin to Michigan. And there was this little bit of fear there that perhaps I had never done this before. So I'm going to ask you a question. Where have you known that perhaps by getting through that change to the other side, you knew you were going to have some growth? And by reframing your mindset and building resilience, you can transform fear into that excitement, and embrace change is a natural part of life. There we go. And the fourth part is to fully embrace change. Develop this mindset of adaptability. To fully embrace change, it's important to cultivate a mindset of adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adapt to new circumstances is a valuable skill. Be open to learning. Be open to learning and growth. Willing to let go of the old habits and beliefs that no longer serve you. Embrace a sense of curiosity and adventure, viewing change as an opportunity for personal evolution rather than a threat. Yes. See if I can do the rest of this. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So I invite you to remember that change is the only constant in life. As we go through this month of October and Paradigm Shifters, let's remember and remind ourselves of all the times that we've embraced the change and gotten to the other side. Because by embracing it, we know we not only ensure our longevity, but also experience a freer, fuller life. So let's go fear, embrace the unknown, and embark on a journey of personal growth and transformation. Your future self will thank you for it. So, welcome again to Paradigm Shifters, October 2023, where we will embrace change. So dream big, dream bold, accomplish brilliantly, and embrace your change.